Okay, hey guys, so today's video we are going to go ahead and work on our tour jete since that's such a big part of our dance, kind of like a highlight moment. And I know you love your tour jete, so I know it's not going to be, you're not going to not want to go practice them. So I know not all of you have the space to work on your tour jetes. I don't have the space to demonstrate tour jetes, which is why I'm in my backyard. So if you're going to be practicing them in your backyard, just make sure you're safe. I know my yard is not even, so before you practice them, check the space you're going to be using for holes or, uneven ground, because I don't want anyone twisting an ankle or anything over the summer. That's the last thing we need. So make sure that you have a safe, even level area, and then you can also put on your tennis shoes like I have. Everyone say hello to my dog Ellie. She is loving this bone that we got her, and then she's gonna be our student as well today. Okay, so in our dance we start after that line. We are in a perfect, well, not perfect because nothing's ever perfect, but we're in a greatly aligned tendu derriere after we break out from our line. So we want that to be sharp. Your head is not looking forward, it is looking over your arm, and you're in a tendu backwards. Your knee is not facing down. We want our knee out facing the audience, only our big toe on the ground, right? So if you're going first, you don't have to hold this position for very long, but the audience will see you, and so you want to make sure that you're holding that position correctly. So we're here. We do chasse, chasse, tour jete. So we want to take big chasse so that we get to the side of the stage for the tour jete. So during the chasse, chasse, I want, now take a second before I say it, and guess what the things I'm going to say. We want a big plie, right? We want to get so high that our toes can point. We do not want chasses that are like this, right? This is not, maybe a time and a place, but we're beyond that. We want big chasses with pointed toes. Our arms are side, and we're not flying, right? We do not want flapping wings. We want to hold those arms by connecting them to our back muscles. I talk about that all the time, so that if I came up to you, I wouldn't be able to push them down, right? So we want to hold those arms out to the side the whole time. Shoulders are down. We leave our head as we chasse, chasse, and then kick, kick. So a couple of things for the chasse or for the tour jete itself. So we make our big chasses, deep plies, we get off the ground, point our toes, we have those great chasses. Then we want to make sure that our legs are not kicking off to the front or the back. We want to make sure that they're going straight to the side. So if you're going stage right or stage left, it doesn't matter. So that first leg that comes up goes this way. And a tour jete means turning of the hips, so you want to make sure, or turning of the legs. So you want to fouette that leg so that this one can come and go straight back. So usually the first leg is not the problem, right? It's the second leg. So our first leg goes this way, and that's all great. Make sure your leg does not come this way. That's not pleasant for the audience. Right? We're going to have our nice tutus, and then we're going to be getting a picture like this. Yeah, doesn't look nice. We want to go straight side so that we land here, and then we turn and push our arms out. And then we hold this position, right? We don't peek at what's going on. We don't look at the audience. We don't even move our eyes, right? Our chin is lifted, and we're facing either stage right or stage left in the same position that we started, with our leg turned out, big toe only on the ground. Don't want this. Big toe. We're lifted up through our core, strong, and our arms are out in our cicchetti third before we do our waltz step. So I'm going to do it a couple times on each side, or just one time on each side. We're going to demonstrate, and then you guys can get to practicing. So we're here, and we're waiting for our turn, and we do chasse, chasse, tour jete, and up. And then if we're coming from this side, we're here. Oops, I just had to check myself because my leg was turned in. So make sure that you have a turned out leg, and then chasse, chasse, without falling over or taking extra steps like I did. I know it's hard if you're practicing in the grass, so have grace with yourself. But what I really want you to work on, above anything else, besides those details, is making sure that your legs are hitting the same direction, not off to the side. So if you're not sure if your legs are going in the same direction, get your mom or a sister, or if you have a phone, or if your parents have a phone that they'll let you borrow, you can videotape yourself to see what you're doing, or if you have enough room in your house and you have a mirror, that's great too. I think that is about it. You guys are doing great, and have fun.